Good day, good day. How is everyone today? It's been a crazy energy this last part of February. Wow, it's been crazy. That's all I can say. Welcome back. I am Sue Pickering. If you don't know who I am here to do a reading for the collective. And we are going to see what messages come through today for everyone, okay? We shall see what is happening. Ooh, chaos. Like I said, this is the tower. This is a space where things are being revealed, things are breaking free, things are moving. Um, Everything is shifting and changing. What some things might feel bad, but they really aren't. They're putting things into place. So we have to remember that as we shift and go through. The Ace of Cups, brand new beginning coming, brand new emotional, intuitive creation. Okay, there is something bigger and better that is starting to flow, is what they're showing me. They're showing me a lot of flow, but we have to be in a space where we are being sitting. They're saying sitting in your intuition. So what is the message for you? What is it that you need to learn to know in order to have things to be more in flow? Okay. Woo, look at this. This is the Page of Pentacles. Brand new beginnings, brand new beginnings, brand new creation. What is it that you truly want? Okay. Eight of Water. They're showing me here that there is something with walking away from something, okay, in order for this new energy to come in, okay? Four of Water, Four of Cups, making sure that you are really listening and seeing the opportunities as you move forward, walking away from one into another, walking away from something that no longer serves you, energetically, spiritually, mentally, physically. All of it does make a difference on your path. Okay. Four of Water, really seeing the opportunities. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads. You are choosing between going one direction or another, or walking away or staying. Or maybe it is, following your intuition, something totally different than what you've ever done before, and staying on the same path. Okay. There is definitely something here for you to really choose what, energy you want to follow. Do you want to follow something that brings you joy, happiness, even when you don't, excuse me, don't know the outcome, even when you are uncertain, but you just know and you feel that it is going to be good. You feel that it is right. You feel you're taking chances. We are in a space right now. It is time to take chances, but taking the chance that is of what your intuition is telling you, not taking a chance just because you're scared of missing out. Okay, those are two different things with two different outcomes. Okay, and they're telling me, if you took a chance, can you undo that chance if you really truly feel that you're not happy about it? I'm feeling that that isn't going to be the case, but everyone is in a different situation. So as long as you are following your intuition in knowing which direction to go. Knight of Pentacles, really moving forward. This is a slow moving knight. Okay. He takes his time. He builds something that is worth a long lasting, they're saying, impression. That might be for someone specific, okay? But building something that is long lasting, that is going to bring you that legacy that you are trying to have come to you and your family, whatever, whoever, right? If it's just you, or if there's other people that you are trying to build a legacy for, okay? Five of Cups. Wow. This is big energy right now. Huge energy. Focusing on the positive, focusing on where you've come from, focusing on all you've been through. Definitely, with the chaos, the tower, the hardships, some of you have already walked away, not knowing if you are going to survive, not knowing how you were going to get to where you're at. And you look back and you go, holy moly, I survived. I may not be where I want to be just yet, but I did survive. I am in a space that I know that if I continue to be positive, see the good things, see what I need to see to stay in the space of that positive energy, and not focusing on any of the negative, okay? Because that can cloud our judgment, that can cloud our intuition. It's harder to listen and be in balance and be in flow if we're allowing those negative thoughts to come in, okay? um because right now there is so much of it with so many people. It's like the old is being pulled away, and we are uncertain on what tomorrow brings for some people, right? So being in awareness of that. Seven of Swords. Wow, I'm going to pull another card for this. I'm feeling like there has been someone. Whoa, okay. Okay, and the Page of Wands, okay? Someone that has been stealing your passion. Whoa. This is like totally opposite of everything that have already said, but it's here, so I got to talk about it. Someone stealing your passion, your ideas, your zest for life. Someone is just being a downer. Someone that is bringing that energy really down and heavy, and it's hard to be positive when someone is taking your inspiration. Someone is taking your maybe, if you have some ideas, be careful who you tell them to, okay? If someone is not cheering you on, they're kind of paying attention to see what you're doing and maybe taking that and running with it on their own for their own passion. Just know if they do, it's not sustainable. It's not a space that can last very long because they don't have the embodiment that is needed to carry it forward, okay? But just be careful. But they're just telling me also that whoever this is, it's the facade is not going to last long. It is not. It's going to be short lived. It is nothing that is concerning to you. Just awareness. You don't have to do anything, but you can transmute that energy, that negative energy, possibly, and turn it into something that is going to create something bigger for you. Okay. I'm gonna say this is not the deck anymore. I think this deck has talked what it needed to talk. So I am moving on to another deck. That happens sometimes, right? Well, I read from many decks. Not everyone does. So for me, the decks do talk to me, okay? Oh, I dropped some cards. Okay. And if you are a continued follower, thank you for following me. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel a lot. Okay. And I appreciate all, because I do this for free and it really is a really nice energy exchange. Okay. The Three of Pentacles popped up. This is collaboration. I feel like this is more about collaborating. This is going to sound weird, but the body, mind, spirit, and soul, like all of you, your whole soul, everything collaborating together, being balanced. Right now, they're telling me, and they told me this morning as I was up super early, that it's important right now to be grounded. And I don't necessarily mean you have to sit and ground every day, but being in a space where you're not allowing this energy, this negative energy to creep in. When the negative energy is creeping in, we're not grounded. We are not in our best balance of our body, mind, soul, spirit, all of the things. Okay. So be mindful of when you are not, because it is stopping you from your creation. It is stopping you from having all of the things coming together to build. Okay. Um, Four of Pentacles. Okay. Did we already have that? No. Oh no, we had Four of Water. Lots of fours and fives here. So it's showing me there's some shifting, stabilizing is what they're saying, but yet change, okay, which is awesome. Four of Pentacles, there's something here for you to really let go of. What are you holding on to? It's the old life, the old way, the old thinking, the old patterns. Okay. So, really getting into a space where your patterns are shifting and changing into something new. When we create new patterns, sometimes it's not working as fast as we want. Just continue with what is happening, and you will see that you will shift and change. Your energy shifts, and then it starts to build something bigger. Okay. Two of Wands, you have a space here where when you're dreaming about something, you want to go somewhere, do something, see things, build things. There's some passion here that you want to move towards, something that is bringing you excitement in your life that you would like for it to come. Okay. They're showing me, you can see the world. You have to take steps toward where you want to go, um, and letting go of the past. Maybe you need to do it differently than what you've done in the past. Okay, there's definitely something here for you to start moving toward a new direction, or just moving toward what your goals, what you dream of. Okay, for some of you, definitely are going on a road trip. They're showing me a road trip, to a specific destination, not just getting in the car and going somewhere, but a road trip to a specific destination. But it's almost like, when you go, okay, this is the analogy that they're showing me. So fit it how it fits into your life. It's like you're planning a retreat, and you don't just, pick a spot and plan it, right? You go, you see, you feel the energy. You're specifically going to a certain spot that is going to bring you the energy that you need, as well as tell you whether this is the right spot. For some of you, you may be moving. And before you move to, say, for instance, a new country, you don't just pack up and go. You go, you visit, you see what it's like, you see if you're going to like it. That is what they're showing me. It's like wherever this destination is, and it might not be just a physical destination. It could be just a destination where you want to accomplish a goal. You kind of go into the energy of what it's going to feel like, and then you move toward it, right? Does it feel right? Is it something that is going to bring you more abundance? There's something here for someone that is really wanting to pursue something, and and if you have not yet planned that destination road trip, maybe it's time for you to really sit down and think about how you can make that happen, to see if it's actually what you want. It's like going for a job interview and asking questions. Do you want that job? You kind of have to ask or questions and feel the energy, if it's the right people that you even want to be with. So there's something here for you to have that energy confirm with you whether it's a go or not. Okay. King of Swords, mastering that mindset, like I mentioned before, about being, that positive space, to really don't get caught up in the negative. Don't get caught up being ungrounded in making those choices that you have to make, and really be confident in your choice. Be confident in how you feel, what you think. Be confident in your intuition and what it is telling you and where it is leading you, because your intuition will be the strongest as you continue to build it, it'll be the strongest all the time, that is going to be in the forefront, that tells you how to navigate your life. Okay. Look at this, the sun. The sun is coming out to tell you to continue to move toward the things that are going to bring you the most joy, the most happiness, walking away from the things that are not bringing you joy or not bringing you closer to the happiness, the joy. Whew, that is a big one. I've just been hit with an emotion of, there's someone out there that is really struggling to find their path, to find that happiness, to find that joy. Okay. It is coming. As long as you can let go of the things that do not um, bring you to that happiness, that joy in life. Life is too short to not embrace the journey, to move toward the things that are um, bringing you to that peace, to that freedom. Okay, that body, mind, and soul that is together, that is creating you to make a path for your future, to build that lifelong strong legacy that is yours, that is part of your purpose here on earth. Okay. Five of Swords. Okay. Wow. Confusion. This the seven. There is something that is happening that is stopping you from really stepping forward in your decision. And I feel like a big part of it is for you to be seen. A big part is for you to be seen, for other people to see you in a light that maybe you haven't shone before. Okay. A light that is showing you how to, um, be heard, be seen, be loved, right? Look at this, the crone, the strength. Okay. Um, And I mentioned earlier that, being in a space of, looking back and seeing how far you've come, where you've come from, what you have accomplished, even if it's just your mindset, even if it's just connecting back to your heart, finding out who you were, who you are, even if it's just that, that is huge. Like, we don't realize how strong we are. Like, we get tired of hearing, oh, you're so strong, right? But when you look back and say, holy moly, I have been through, like, I've been through the tower. I've been through it. I have lived it. I have breathed it. And here I am. I am still choosing to move forward, to chase the sun, to chase something, because I know and I believe that the universe, the spirit, God, whatever you believe in, has something bigger and better for me. There is definitely some sun here for you to really come through and allow yourself to shine. Okay. That is what I have for you today. It was kind of a big one, a little bit a heavy one. I find the energy is really kind of wavering right now. We're moving through these eclipses and shifting of planets and all of the things. Okay. In another week, we have a full moon, I believe. It's a full moon. Yes, a full moon. I always get them mixed up, whether it's a new moon or full moon. Full moon with a lot of letting go, so much letting go. Yesterday's video, I talked a little bit about it, letting go of the old pieces of ourselves that are kind of, it's like the last shattering of pieces that have, they keep showing me this analogy of a tortoise shell that is breaking up, and it's like pieces are just, fragments are going everywhere. Okay. This is what's happening. We're breaking through these um, thick, heavy uh, shells within ourselves that are breaking free, and we're becoming who we need to become, and seeing who we are in a deeper way. Okay. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It does truly help my channel, and I am trying to build it up to be able to have memberships and stuff, but I need more followers, so I can tailor some things for my followers, what they are looking for. Thank you very much, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Much love.